we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's Reeves. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Oklahoma City now. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now Hayes. James outside. And they're running. Here's Wallace. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Appreciate the report, Allie. They get it back. Out to Hachimura. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Dort for three. And Reeves pulls it down.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. James, that's good.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Doncic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Dort. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Lou Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Hachimura. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Caruso. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Hayes. And counted from 12 feet.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Wallace misses. Lakers trail by 5. Hey, puts up a 3. Caruso grabs the board. And here are the Thunder now. Dort for 3. He buries it from 3. Dort's got 5 now.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Pass to Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's James. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lou Dort picks one up.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-6 run. Caruso misses. Here's Reddish. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. From deep. That one is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back.
14.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA.
Timeout.
So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Doncic right side. Strong finish by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 5. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break.
This is what makes Finney Smith such a valuable player. His defensive abilities are special.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Hartenstein. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Hayes. Right side, Reddish. And stolen by Caruso. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Here's Reddish. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Reeves. No points yet. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. He goes up and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, he has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic with it. Caruso covers. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Wallace outside. The 3-ball hits the trifecta. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Hayes misses. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Dort for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Hachimura. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. For 3. Connects from downtown. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
James can't get it to go. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-4 run. The shot by Dort, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wallace with a double team. And it's Connect missing. Wallace outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Hayes with 1 on the clock. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Pass to Williams.
Right there!
And here's Wallace. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
The shot by Dort, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Drops it in from 14 feet away. James has got 6.
Yeah, it's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a 3-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
Dort for 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Williams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes it inside. Oh, hey! How about that?
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Doubled by Hartenstein. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
And Wallace, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's picked off. They're running. Pulls it from the corner. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And stolen by Hartenstein. And he gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 5 points. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Right side, Williams. Over James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. The 3. Wallace pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Dort for 3.
Out of bounds.
He got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Substitution on the court.
1:46 left in the third quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
James, right side. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Williams from long range. Caruso outside. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That shot off the mark. So it's the Thunder now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And the shot goes.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And he can't get the first one.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all three levels. So dangerous.
Clock at 6. The Lakers with another miss. Wiggins from long range. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. A big...
The Thunder, 45.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's the triple. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 22. Pass to Joe. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They've got numbers. Williams on the wing. Back to Joe. From the top of the key. And it's Connect with a rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On the wing, Caruso. From the arc. Offensive board. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Connect's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Pure from three-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Wallace outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Caruso outside. Here's Joe. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drills it from deep.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Pass to Williams. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 21. Hachimura, right side. To the inside. And that one's good. James.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Lakers foul. Number 55. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Jang. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Stolen by Wiggins. On the take. Poke loose.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 15.
Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
A minute 4 left in the game. From downtown, Williams misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Koloko. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Back to Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And the second free throw is good. So it's Los Angeles now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Fires from 14. And there it is for him. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Williams punches it home.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Fires from the corner. And here's Caruso outside. Misses. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie
Walking down Madison, some things mean more when you used to not having it. I really came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king and hustler, soul running through my heritage. Broken bummy, man, sometimes it was embarrassing, but held my honor, these walking around him meritless. That's why you only believe half of what these tell you. I knew my drive had to be stronger than my fear of failure. I knew my time was coming, getting banks, I'm like Azalea. I'm dressed in green, the Mr. League, and I ain't talking Zelda. And as you grow, your hunger grows with it. And the gimmick, I just put my soul in it. And I can never trust these that's stuck in their ways. The rap game of flick, y'all loving who these actors portray. But